This program is brought to you by the Durango Business Improvement District, supporting downtown and North Main businesses for 18 years.
Hello everybody, I'm Roger Zelneritis. I'm the Director of the Economic Development Alliance here in La Plata County. And as you know, it's now fall, it's now October. October is the scary season because we have elections coming up. And I want to talk to you about a ballot initiative you're going to be seeing on November 3rd here in La Plata County regarding high-speed internet. And the first thing I want to emphasize about this is that there's no tax increase involved. So there's no money coming out of anybody's pocket for this ballot initiative. But back in 2005, the state government of Colorado passed a bill called SB 152. And what that bill said is that local governments could not compete against private providers to provide high-speed internet to residents of their regions. But it also said that local governments could opt out of that legislation with a popular vote. And that's what you're going to see in La Plata County on November 3rd is every jurisdiction, Durango, Bayfield, Ignacio, and La Plata County are all going to ask you to allow them to opt out of SB 152. Do our local governments want to compete with private providers? Absolutely not. I've heard that from every local government official, and our private providers have also told us that they don't expect that from our local governments as well. They are not seeing that in most other communities around the state. By the way, almost a dozen communities around the state have opted out of this legislation. Another 30 or more are seeking to do so this November. So this is not uncommon, but we'll probably be the first county in the state of Colorado to have everybody try to opt out at the same time. So what can't our local governments do right now under SB 152? Let me give you a few examples of what they can't do. They cannot, if they build fiber into the ground, they can't lease or sell excess fiber to a private internet provider, which means if a private internet provider comes in, they have to then dig a new hole, put their own fiber in, and that raises the cost for everybody. They also can't provide free Wi-Fi in a downtown area or around a library or things like that. Our local governments can't partner with our local internet service providers in order to expand internet options for our residents here in La Plata County, Colorado. And finally, they can't provide high-speed internet in places where private providers are not providing high-speed internet. So those are things that they can't do right now, which if this opt-out election occurs, our local governments will be able to do, again, without a tax increase. So just to recap, I'm not a government agent. The local governments are not seeking to compete against private internet providers. We're seeking to find ways to provide better high-speed internet access for all the residents of La Plata County. And that's one of the Alliance's long-term goals, is to make sure that every household in La Plata County has access to high-speed internet. This will provide potentially another tool in the toolbox to get internet to your home and high-speed internet to your home here in La Plata County. So, if you're a resident of La Plata County, look out for question 1B on your ballot for November 3rd. If you live in Bayfield, look for La Plata County question 1B as well as question 2E. If you're in Durango, look for question 2C and La Plata County 1B. And finally, if you're in Ignacio, look for question 2E and La Plata County question 1B. If you've got any questions about SB 152 or this upcoming ballot initiative, please contact me at 259-1700. Again, this is Roger. I'm the Director of the Economic Development Alliance, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.